Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. What is going on, family, friends, and fellow enthusiasts? It's your boy Leo, situated here in my hometown of Washington, D.C., where we'll load up for early morning departure down to Orlando. This will be a one-stopper. We're doing our flight for tomorrow. Going down to Orlando to hang out a bit. One of my girls, my girl, this is gonna sound bad. My girl's friend, one of her good friends, is getting married. So they're going down there to hang out. Got my homie coming along. Sir William is in chat. What's going on, Sir William? It is 6 something in the morning. This is what time we'll be departing. Bright and early tomorrow morning. On the way down the hill. Spawn the Salmon is in the house. Big ups to you. Good to see each and every one of you this evening. We are logged on VACAY. If you want to tag along, we're in the IFLY 737 MAX 8, which is going to be our ride tomorrow morning. We're rocking with the real world call sign. I'll have to remember that. I'm used to flying 1286. But without further ado, we're here at Alpha 3, and already I can't get my jet bridges to connect. So I'm not sure if we need an update for GSX or not. But let me get my correct profile for my track IR, and then we'll be able to jump into it, get it cracking tonight. Stand by 1 second. Let's make sure that this is jiving with me here. Alright, cool. Alright, how we all doing tonight, fellers? Let me go ahead and bring myself on cam for you all. And we will also make sure we got what we need as far as where is it at? No, that's not what we need. We need ground support. We'll grab the GPU here. We've already got chocks aboard. We're not going to worry about the jet bridge as of right now. So we'll get the tunes paused. Let's go ahead and get some power to the aircraft. We'll come up top. And we'll get the ground power on, arm the emergency lights here. Nav lights can come through to on, no smoking. Signs can come through to on as well as we bring the aircraft to life. We'll get some lighting here. Alright, so we'll let the aircraft energize here really quickly, and we'll go over our flight plan this evening. We'll be cruising down at a flight level of 380, taking a block view of 18.2 this evening. Block time should have us in the air about 2 hours and 23 minutes. We'll depart here. Ooh, why does it got me departing? Let me see what the weather is. It got me, SimBrief planned me up for a runway 22 departure. Absolutely never has happened. 210 at 7. So, are we departing? We're departing to the south. So 19er is going to be it for us. So we'll plan that up really quick. Let me change that. It's actually not even saying 19er isn't even used. Runway 1 is used with the 6-knot tailwind. Let me see what they're doing real world here real quick, because SimBrief is on something today. SimBrief is on something today. Let me see. Flight radar. They are usually doing 19er in the evening. They are Definitely using runway 1 with that 6-knot tailwind. Alright, so we'll plan that. So we'll change to runway 1. And did SimBrief not give me a departure either? That's weird. It's got a Scoob transition. Alright, so we'll be doing the Amy 1. The Amy 1 Scoob transition. That's what we'll fly. And let me just make sure. Yeah, we got the Seinfeld 3 coming into Orlando. And it's got us coming in, landing north. We'll do 35 right via cruise. Or let me see, it's 35 right. Yeah, we'll do 35 right via cruise. We'll add that. And we're good to go there. FO Pilot Depth is in the house. What's up, Brody? Be down your neck of the woods tomorrow, bro. Alright, get the IRS switches into the nav position. We'll go window heats and come through to on. We're good there. And we'll come down here. Get a quick fire test. That's all good. Alright, I'm gonna zoom you here. I'm gonna swap you over to the stereo side here, and we'll get some data put in, why don't we? Alright, FMC, pause in it. We are at KDCA. We're at gate Alpha 3. Or is it 3 Alpha? Okay, so we'll leave that blank. We'll grab the left GPS position here. Pop that in. Over to route we go. We'll request a flight plan. Doing well, Anthony. What's going on, my friend? Good to see you, bro. Welcome to the stream. Will says, fool, you live in Baltimore. Hey, it's my hometown airport here, dog. Don't come for me. You starting with the foolishness already tonight, Will. I see you starting with the foolishness already tonight, Hoss. Alright, so we're doing 01 Amy 1 transition, Amy 1 departure, Scoob transition. We'll enter that. Back to index, we're going into MCO via the Seinfeld 3. Our transition is Leopard. We're looking for 3-5 right, I think. Yeah, 3-5 right on the cruise transition. Enter that. We'll go perf in it. And while we wait on that, let's go ahead and get boarding started. Even though we don't have the jet bridge, we'll just request the boarding anyway. And let's get the airplane loaded up, which we kind of forgot to do here. Performance and payload. Weight and balance. We're looking at, let's see, fuel 18.3, set fuel. Passengers, we're taking 151 souls. And cargo,
hello, Captain.
6.6, so we'll do 3.3. Set payload complete. All good there. Let's go DCA. We're doing runway 01. Condition is dry.
Bypass pin inserted.
Our winds are 210 at 7. Outside air temperature is 29 degrees Celsius. QNH is 29 or 9 or 8.
Locking gear.
We'll go for a no D-rated takeoff on flaps 5. Air condition on, anti-ice off, that's fine. We'll calculate that. Let me just make sure one other thing here. Zero fuel weight 135.4. 135.3. Alright, so we're all good. Alright, so we've got our takeoff speeds here. We'll come up top and swap you all the way over. That gives us 4 minutes on the alignment. And let's finish our business end stuff here. Let's see if it'll give us 380 cruise wind is 239 at 30. ISA deviation is going to be +7. Our reserves, what is our reserves? 6.9. Cost index of 18, I believe. That's what we got planned. However, Southwest uses a cost index of 40 on their maxes. So that's what we'll use. Alright, no D rate. We're looking at a cell temp of 34 degrees. Flaps 5. Alright, V1 is 137, rotating at 139. And V2 is 150. Alright, that is all squared away. We're good to go as far as performance. We are waiting on the alignment, and then we will check on the loading process here. Alright, so top altitude on this departure is going to be 5,000 feet, so we'll bug that now. Alright, we're good there. We got 150. We'll bug 170. And runway heading, I believe, is 007. Let me see how well I know my airport. Let's see if I'm correct there. 007, yep. Alright, cool. Gotta make up for lost time. Alright, so on departure, we'll depart runway 01, climbing left turn out over the 14th Street Bridge. Avoid that airspace, fly up the river, and then we'll bank around the north side of the city out to the east, and then continue as filed on the Amy 1 departure, transitioning at, what did we say we transitioning at? School. So that is our little quick and down and dirty briefing here. What's up, buddy? Shut that. Thank you. All right, so we are at 50%. Sun's coming up. Waiting on the bags, and then we'll be good to go. Let me make sure my parking brake is not set, and I need to launch SPAD for my controls here. I need to check too and see if I had a PDC. Because I don't remember getting a PDC. Alright, parking brake is set. I do have no, I don't have a PDC. Clearance delivery, P-Squawk 2131, IFLY from DCA to MCO. Alright, cool. So we'll squawk 2131 is in the box, so we're good there. And as of right now, we're just waiting on we are just waiting on the bags to finish coming aboard. And while we do that, let's actually, what happened to my, I know what it is, hold on, I gotta restart SimApp Pro, or maybe not, yeah I do. Where is it, Alright, let's restart SimApp Pro real quick. Alright, boarding has been completed. Alright, one last thing I want to do here is we'll go over to plan mode and let's step through our flight plan here. Here's our departure. Climb a left turn out over the river. There's a right turn around the north of the city to take us south. We're looking for any discontinuities or anything. We know we'll have one at the end of the route, which should have us in a right downwind for what is this? Cruise. Okay, yeah, so that's our discontinuity at the end of the route there. Yeah, because there's cruise. And that brings us back in on our approach. There's our missed approach. So that all looks good to me. I'm okay with that. We'll put you back in map mode. And we'll go ahead and get the APU on. And get everything buttoned up. You are working tonight, huh, Will? Forgot you said you was working tonight, bro. Alright, got CTF dialed up. Let's get everything closed here and we should be good to go. Where's my, there we go, ground support. Let's come up top. Boom, boom, boom. We'll disconnect GPU. We'll get the chocks all removed. We'll go doors. We'll get the doors shut as well. Alright, first flight of the day. Check all of these last little items here. Alright, good to go, good to go. We'll go RTO here. It looks like we're all good, guys. We'll come down, we'll go and squawk mode Charlie. Good to go there. Bring our yoke up. And let me see where we're at here. Stand 3. I don't know if I have a quick edit on this or not. Let's see what we got. Get the beacon light through the on, facing northeast on Kilo. Okay, yeah, we got one.
Release parking brakes, please.
And Reagan traffic, southwest 1355. We'll be pushing back, stand Alpha 3 onto Kilo, facing northeast. We call out taxi, Reagan traffic. All right, parking brakes coming off.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
We'll keep you here on this cam through the startup. I was going to say, why is my wing walker not walking the wing? See, what time do we have here? Yep. We got 15 minutes until departure, till our scheduled departure. We're a couple minutes early on the pushback, but we're all good. We'll depart a few minutes early. All right, rolling on 2, starter valve is open. N2 is now rising. And we'll jump back and forth to check that motoring. We'll introduce fuel once the motoring is complete. All right, let's introduce fuel.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are set.
Unlocking gear.
All right. All right, let's jump back up front here.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Let's start number 1.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
We'll have a pretty short taxi from here. Alright, there's the pin. They're going bye-bye. We'll jump back here. We'll introduce fuel. We're looking to Americans maintenance hangar here. Alright, we got a good start on number 2. We'll come up. Yaw damper can come through to on. Fuel pumps are good. We'll go on Gen 1 and 2. APU can come through to off. Probes, we'll get them through to on now. We'll get hydraulic pumps on. Packs can come through to auto. APU bleed air can go off. We've got 38,000 foot set. Landing altitude should be set there. Everything else is looking good there. We'll come down, we'll go flaps. Flaps 5 selected. Flaps. Oh, we're not getting flaps. Why are we not getting flaps? It's indicating, I mean, it's there, but it's not indicating here. Let me make sure that we got hydraulic. No, that's why we ain't getting flaps. I turned the damn hydraulic pumps off. Alright, now we should be getting flaps. There we go. Good there, flaps are flapping. We'll go continuous on the engine start switches, that's fine. And other than that, we'll just check the flight control surfaces. There's full left, full right, we'll jump to the other side. Full left, full right. Alright. See, taxi lights can come through the on. We'll do runway turnoffs as well. Clear right and clear left. And Reagan traffic, Southwest 1355, taxiing to runway 01 via taxiway Kilo Papa Charlie, crossing runway 04 at Charlie over to Echo, correction, Juliet, Reagan traffic. Alright, parking brakes off. Alright, let's get it, guys. Early morning departure here out of DC. Departure time is 6:55. We're looking at 6:47 right now. Flight directors can come through the on. We'll have to change that command there. Looks like I took Bravo instead of Charlie. We'll still cross here at Alpha though. Alright, we'll line up here on 01. Alright, looking good. We got our auto brakes RTO. We'll arm the auto throttles as well. We'll go LNAV, VNAV. Overhead is all set. We're good there. Flaps are flapping at 5. We are on Chevy, go. We are on CTAF and we are squawking mode Charlie. Looks like we are good to go. Bringing traffic southwest 1355, lining up on runway 1 for departure to the north on the Amy 1 RNAV departure Reagan. Alright. Strobes can come through on wing lights. We'll do some logos as well. Taxi correction. Landing lights can come through the on. We're good there. Togas in chat if you got them. And we'll go ahead and speed them on up. Look out south towards the Wilson Bridge down there. And we'll leave none of this runway behind. Overshot center line a little bit, but we'll be good. And we'll start the clock. We'll spool them up. No delay on this. Actually, we'll abort here for a second. Forgot to lock my yoke in place. Alright, now we'll spool them up to 40. Let them stabilize. Forward pressure on the yoke. And Toga. Airspeed is alive. There's 80 knots, neutralize that pressure. Rotate. Let's go flying, boys. Coming up over Gravelly Park here. Positive rate, gear can come up. And let's avoid that P56 airspace as we turn left out over the 14th Street Bridge. Downtown DC, guys. Look at that. All right, we're gonna hand it over to Command A. We'll get some flaps in. Clear ourselves on up to, let's say 12,000 for right now. Flying over what will be the Georgetown area. Alright, we'll level change it on up. No ATC to worry about here. Over to Unicom. And let's see, our top altitude was what? Flight level 380. We'll bug on up there here in a minute. Look back down the Potomac. And let's see, did we make our 6:55 departure time? We did. It's 6:56 right now. So we are right on cue with what our flight is going to be in the morning. Center pumps can go off. We're out of fuel in the center pumps. So we are good there. Getting ready to fly over your hometown. You still out in Mo County, Anthony? All right, ladies and gentlemen, approaching 10,000 feet. Landing lights can go off, wing lights can go off. We'll hand it back over to the VNav, get our climb speed going. Let the attendants know.
14, contact Lindbergh Tower on 118.3.
Dear guests, we are pleased to inform you that the lavatories are now available. Cabin service will begin shortly, and you may now use your electronic devices. Additionally, our onboard Wi-Fi service is available for your convenience. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy the flight.
All right, guys, there you heard it. We're above 10,000. You can use your electronic devices as we head on down 2 hours and 20 minutes to Orlando. Let's see, our planned arrival time. We'll see if we can beat that. I think it was 9:20 a.m. Let me see what it says here. Yeah, 9:20. So that'll be 13:20 UTC. All right, 10,000. Let's get some tunes on. We can hang out. And let's see, when do we first pick up ATC? So we get We're free to be right now. DC Center is not online, but we do have Jacksonville Center, which we will have to talk to them. And we got ground on it over down in Orlando. So if that holds up, we'll have some ATC for our arrival, for our approach and arrival. Next milestone, flight level 180, where we will transition our altimeters. Get that beautiful sunrise coming up. Guessing the left side of the plane is gonna be it for tomorrow morning, huh? You'll watch a nice sunrise as we head down the coast. And y'all know me, I still ain't packed nothing. Alright, let's see where we're at. We have 200 feet to go. We'll transition here and then we'll be off to the races. Alright, standard pressure. And we'll zoom our map out here. Put you on. We'll grab our descent winds right quick and then we'll throw it on the progress page. "96 miles until flight level 380, 38,000 feet. And then we'll also, you know what, I was gonna step up the speed, but I'll keep it there. Something a little more realistic. Let's see what we actually get on as far as our flight time. See if we can match this thing up with the real world. Alright. And I will be right back. Had to smash me out a couple wings right quick. Back we are. Yo, big up Zato. Zato, I got some Airshow photos for you that I think you'll really like. DC6 and the Learjet 35. I thought of you when I took the pictures. All right, we got top of climb right out in front of us. There's Scoob. That's our transition out of the departure. Hazy morning. Beautiful sunrise. Looking out over the Chesapeake Bay. Been flying the Aerostar. Nice. I still have yet to get that. I've got to pick up that Aerostar. It looks really good. Not even gonna lie, it looks really good. South American ops. Well, you been hitting them little airstrips and stuff? Yeah, it looks like we will get some Jacksonville Center here. Huh? Grass and dirt strips. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. That reminds me, we gotta get back to Papua New Guinea too, dude. Man, look at that beautiful sunrise. Alright, overhead Scoob. I really do got to pack, y'all. I ain't packed nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not even one thing. I did do some laundry though. Alright, that was 1,000 to go. About to level off here. We'll ding the seatbelt signs off in the back. Excuse me. All right, there we go. 38,000 feet, ding them off in the back. And we are on our cruise on down to Orlando. As we look out at the inlet or the mouth,
we have now reached cruising altitude
of the Chesapeake Bay and Atlantic Ocean.
I will begin the snack and drink service shortly. Today, we have some delicious options available, including our savory cheese platter and refreshing fruit cups. After the service, we will also have articles from the virtual airline shop available for purchase. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy the service.
I'll show you guys some of these photos I took, some of which I put up in the Discord, some of the best shots I think. Let me see if I can. Hold on, apparently I gotta kill a spider. My bad, I had to go on this spider duty. We're back though. Yo, big up Rock, what it do, bro? See, is this a contrail or is that the coastline? It's a contrail. Hope all is well, man. Hey, loving the new build, Rock. Loving the new build, bro. I know you do. You probably already thinking about what the next upgrade you need is. Let me tell my boss, yeah, this other one. Drop some shots of the Aerostar in the Discord. All right, we'll pull that up here in a second and check it out. We can go ahead and take care of that. Let me pull up Discord here. Where is my Discord? All right, Discord. Let's go to let's see where we're at. Where is my, oh, here we go, Flight Sim Flicks. Oh man, Zato, you got me, bro. I'm picking this thing up as soon as we get back. There's a couple things I gotta grab. Hold on, let me pull it up for you guys. Window capture. Zato with the Aerostar, looking like he down there picking up that grade A white girl. Yeah, that's what he doing down there in South America. Some pretty cool shots. I got an oil rig stream planned. I thought I would get to it this week, but ended up kind of busy. But we've got some oil rig stuff planned here. Grade A Colombian, right? Hey, this thing is nice, man. This thing is nice. What's the service ceiling on that bad boy? That yayo, yep. Chi-chi, get the yayo. He down there doing something in Colombia. 25,000, okay. Is that turboprop or I think it's a piston though, isn't it? Is it a piston or is it a turboprop? I think it's a piston. Piston pusher, okay. Oh, for those of you that hadn't, we'll pull some of the other ones up as well. See, for those of you that haven't seen, here's some of the photos I took from this weekend at the Airshow. Some of you guys that haven't seen it. Pretty dope. We hadn't had the air show in DC in the last few years, at least since through Biden. It's been a couple years, at least four years or so. This is one of my favorites. I may get this one into a print and put it on the wall. This one and probably this one. But I definitely enjoy this one. High Alpha Pass. Then we got the infamous C17. Fires will love this. This one's based out of Charleston. Charleston CHS. This guy flying this thing. Forget what kind of plane this is, but it definitely didn't look like it was an aerobatic capable aircraft, but he was putting this daggone thing through some paces. Absolutely insane. Couple of my favorite shots here with the Super Hornet. Look at this. You can see the supersonic shockwave forming as this thing nears the speed of sound. Like, look at this. Like, you can see the shockwave. That's pretty dope. You usually get something like this. You can see the vapor cone starting to form around the tail. That was the first shot on the first shutter. And the second one, I get the vapor cone. Absolutely freaking, I was stoked. I was absolutely stoked. That's the aircraft in question. Thing's badass, man. It's got a nice paint job on it. Oh, and I want to go back to this one. Like, look at that. You can see it beating the air into submission right there. That's pretty cool. Got some legends, the B-25. Pachito, I've seen this plane since I was a young boy. It's come here every year. You could actually go, I forget where it's stationed at, but you could actually go and ride this thing. They sell tickets. They do flights on it. So that's pretty dope. C-47, otherwise the military variant of the DC-3. Pretty dope. P-40, Warhawk. That's pretty dope. The infamous P-51 Mustang. We used to have one called Quicksilver that come every year. But this is Jacqueline. A couple of private owned P-51s. Tom Cruise ain't the only one. T6 Texan. There's your DC-6 back there, Zato. I got more pictures of that thing. Yeah, this thing's pretty nice too. Even did some black and whites for the World War II stuff. Like in my mind, that's how it would look if you took a picture of that thing flying over in its heyday. Capitol Guardians, this is our DC Air National Guards, F-16s. The all business, no play F-35, which is still a piece of crap in my honest opinion. Looks good though. Got this guy out here doing some wing walking stunts. It's pretty cool. And then one I forgot to upload with the Thunderbirds is their little starburst here. I'm surprised I caught that good. I was just laying on the shutter button too, with a just taking them as they were flying towards me. And ended up getting several good shots out of it. Let me do this. Let's close that, and then let's open up here. And let's go. Well, you know what? Let's just do a display capture for now. We'll swap that back over in a second. So yeah, here's all of the shots. I pulled the best ones out of there. And as you can see, we just got, I mean, if I just hold the button, you see I was just laying on the shutter button. Let me see here. Where is that? Where is it? They get some nice ones at a C-17 too. Trying to find that. Here's some more of the Thunderbirds that didn't make the upload. I've got to get a gimbal for my camera, man. I am 100% unhappy with. I got some video here too. Let me see, where is this going? Let's put it. Yeah, I've got to get a gimbal for this camera because. Let's see. We want this going to system. Yo, big up Geo. C-17, Rona's favorite plane, I know, right? We definitely had an awesome time. The kids loved it. I think this dude flew past some birds on that. Look right around this area. See that? I think he flew past some birds. Like just raw power, I mean dead vertical. Insane. Yeah, I definitely need to get a gimbal. It's so hard to keep it stable, zoomed all the way in like that. Like, I'm surprised I kept him in frame at all. Then if you add like a digital stabilization to it, it'll crop it in far too much. I thought about, I think I am, Will. I think I am, but I just don't think I'm taking it to the parks. I'd rather have it and not use it than want it and not have it with me. Knife edge pass. Damn, jack center. All in. All right, Jack Center, we'll get to you here in a second, buddy.
Get you some binoculars so you can see me on a jumbotron. They notice me back when I dropped top speed. It's been top speed, took a leap off the edge and you had cold feet. I'm driving head first.
All right, Jack Center wants us. 35925.
Every single time bet on myself, it's on me. East, west, north, south, all seas. Worldwide, big waves, all seas. Same car, same coast, still me.
T Victor, go back, expect ILS 10 at tile. Expect the direct here in about 10 miles.
We'll expect ILS 10 with a direct to tile and 10 miles. 2 Victor.
Jack Center, good evening, Southwest 1355, checking in, flight level 380.
Southwest 1355, Jack Center, hello.
Yeah, I think I might take it, Will, just to have it with me, just in case. But like I said, I definitely ain't taking it to the park. But I'll have it, you know, for anything else. And I think I am gonna take it because I may end up sneaking off early morning one of these. I think, what is it? I may end up sneaking off, what is it, Sunday morning or Monday? It's either Sunday or Monday. And then maybe again Wednesday morning. I may sneak off at like 4 in the morning, bro, and drive out to Cape Canaveral. They have an early morning launch on those days. It's 2 launches they having while we're down there. So I may do that, I may not, I'm not sure. It's like a 35-minute drive from where we're staying out there. So just in case I do that, I may take it just in case. All right, we got 258 until top of drop, so we chilling. We got Jack Center on us right now.
November 2 Victor, Quebec, 45, correction, call it 80 miles from tile, clear direct tile, cross tile, at or above 2,000, clear straight at ILS 10 approach.
Alright, clear direct tile, cross tile, at or above 2,000, and clear to the ILS 10 approach.
Record 4587, traffic 3 o'clock, 5 miles southeast on Air Canada, A324, level 350.
Over to traffic now, Record 4587.
No, it ain't that far, Gio.
Start traffic, no factor.
Citation, November.
It's like 40 minutes at the max, bro.
45 east of Myrtle Beach, flight level 430.
November 777, Kilo Tango, Jack Center, radar contact, position reported, welcome.
And, Center Record 4587, Air Canada is no factor. He flew right past us.
Yep, traffic no longer a factor, you can disregard.
Cool.
Elbows 209, contact Atlanta 126.42.
2642, that's 209, see you later.
Yeah, it's hazy down this here parts. I wonder if this is, let me see something. Oh, so it is helping to contribute to, okay, so that's default, that's without Rex Atmos.
Delta 1086, contact Atlanta 126.42.
126.42, you have a great night, Delta 1086.
Okay.
JetBlue 816, you up?
816, go ahead.
Just making sure, yeah.
I don't like that color.
Give it a 2052, Washington, close radar service terminated, for with the change approved, good night.
Already gone, JetBlue 2052, man.
All right. Looks like we are just crossing over into South Kakalaki. Hey, Will, you packed up yet? I know you probably been packed since 2 Fridays ago.
Correction, flex at 310 Jack, radar contact, flight maintain, flight level 310.
I ain't packed
final.
up nothing, bro.
Maintain 310 is our final.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you how unprepared I am. We just pulled the luggage out when Tiff got in not that long ago. Like literally.
Center, Record 4587, I'm going to step away for about 2 minutes here.
Record 4587, report back.
Will do.
And 1470, any reason why you're turning northbound?
1470, we have some issues with the autopilot right now, so I'm just trying to figure that out.
United 1470 Roger, unable to clear direct the Lima Echo Victor VOR Levo.
Unable direct Lima Echo Victor VOR manifold.
November 2 Victor, come back, report established.
Report established, 2 Victor Quebec.
American 411, I'm at setup for like 10 minutes maybe.
American 411.
Oh, hey, Will.
Level 350.
I also end up getting a car too, bro. Cause as soon as we touch down, I'm gonna drive up to the mall. What is it? Adamonte Mall or something?
Level 350.
There's this fragrance store I want to hit up there.
Level 350. That is approved. Report back.
350 American 411.
Jacksonville Center, Allegiant 846 Satellite Far, request for Union range.
J46 Jackson Center, go ahead.
Jacksonville Center, Allegiant 846 at Gate B2 Myrtle Beach, requesting IFR to the Punta Gorda Airport with local weather reviewed.
846 Center, request to go back to you. That was 2797 Total discretion, maintain flight level 270.
After 2797.
So it's 2797 final discretion, maintain flight level 270.
I see what we looking like as far as the weather.
2797.
Air Canada 1220 final discretion, maintain flight level 270.
Arrival here.
So it's 2797 transition to 300 knots or greater for spacing into Orlando.
300 knots or greater on transition, 2797.
Jacksonville Center, American 4587 back in the deck. Welcome back.
Jacksonville Center, American 770, level T30.
American, I'm sorry, was that Delta 76?
American 770.
American 770 Jack Center, climate change flight level 280, resume normal speed, expect higher in 22 miles.
Okay, up flight level 280 and normal speed, American 770.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 76, checking in 350.
Delta 76
Yo,
Jack
big
Center,
ups.
hello.
What up? Fly by Mo. What up with your house? Good to have you aboard. Great to have you in with us tonight. What you got cracking, Mo? Hope all is well with you.
Delta 1702 Jack shot.
$196 on the top, a drop, fellas. Here in a bit, we'll start getting configured. Get our arrival information all set into the aircraft.
Check Center, November 4 Romeo Sierra with you 450. We have a divert request for Orlando.
November 4 Romeo Sierra Jack Center, Roger, I'll get back here in about 7 flying miles.
Yeah, 4 Romeo Sierra.
American 4587, contact Houston 132.77, safe flight.
Okay, 13277, American 4587. Have a good night.
November 4 Romeo correction, 4 Romeo Sierra, same Mach number.
Mach .760, 4 Romeo Sierra.
Roger. 4 Romeo Sierra, can expect the Grinch 5 arrival. I'll let you know when I got a reroute for you.
Sound like, let me check. Sound like Orlando is popping right now.
Jet Louis 16, contact Atlanta 126.42.
Oh, sure.
Yep.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1702 with you at flight level 370.
Delta 1702 Jack, same Mach number.
Mach number is
335.
783, Delta 1702.
Delta 1702, maintain Mach 0.78.
Maintain Mach 0.78, Delta 1702.
Bunch of aircraft on the ground.
Tower 2797 to send me the Grinch 5 arrival, landing north, altimeter 3000, maintain 300 knots or greater until greeting.
Grinch 5, 300.
Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 arrivals. That's en route right now.
The Grinch 5 arrival, landing north, altimeter 3000, maintain 280 knots until greeting.
We got like 9 arrivals that's en route. Got guys on approach. And a bunch of aircraft on the ground. New Mexico Flyer Robin, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream.
350, maintain Mach 0.75, internal spacing into Orlando.
Set to maintain,
Mo says, good to see you live. Appreciate it, broski.
350 and, oh, sorry about that. Say it again for room, sir.
From you, sir, let's start with this. I have a rerouting for you. Advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy for room, sir.
From you, sir, clear to the Orlando International Airport via radar vectors Izzy. Flight present heading, maintain flight level 350. Sorry, radar vectors Izzy to join the Grinch 5 arrival. The fix is India Sierra Sierra Zulu Zulu. Maintain flight level 350, flight present heading. Vector sequence.
Reroute to Orlando, direct via radar Izzy. Join the Grinch 5 and maintain 350 for vectors. For room, Sierra.
Yes, sir, read that correct. Yes, sir, maintain Mach 0.75.
Maintain Mach 0.75.
Sending you, I'm sending myself a couple pictures for you, Zato, that I didn't get uploaded.
41 with you, flight level 330. Delta 6441, Jack
Some
Center.
other pictures from the show here.
Spacing into Orlando.
Maintain 0.75, 6441.
76, descend to the Grinch 5 arrival, landing north, altimeter 3000. American 770, climb maintain, flight level 380.
Flight level 380, American 770.
Disconnect ground power.
Delta 76, descend via the Grinch 5 arrival, landing north,
Geo.
altimeter 3000.
Oh no. Fly by Mouth coming in with a gifted membership. Appreciate you, Mo. If you, oh, Geo got the
November 2 Victor,
gifted
Quebec,
membership.
Clearance, fly heading 340, maintain 2000 vector descent.
Definitely appreciate you,
Heading
bro.
340 and maintain.
Will do, Mo. Will do. Appreciate you stopping by, broski.
2 Victor, Quebec, affirm, heading 340 vectors of the descent, maintain 2000.
All right, let me see
2
here.
Victor, Quebec, maintain 2000, turn left heading 340.
Turn left 340 and maintaining 2000 to the Quebec.
American 411 back.
American 411.
Just making sure you walk back.
Jackson Wilson, Ryujin 846, coming back at you for the high fire request.
Unit 476, standby. Unit 846, I have your clearance advised, ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Ryujin 846.
Unit 846, go to the Punta Gorda Airport as filed, maintain 3000.
Yeah, I know, right? What a coincidence.
3277.
All right, let's see.
3000, flight level 320, and squawk
Window
3277.
capture.
Unit 846, read back correct, 20 foot departure, call for taxi.
All right, here we go. We'll make you a little bit bigger. All right, here you go, Zato. If you are, Zato, you still in the house. Here's your Learjet 35.
Delta 1702 to send me the Grinch 5 arrival, landing north, altimeter
Nice cockpit there.
3000.
Disconnect ground power.
This is
until
the cabin, which this cabin is more run down than I thought it would be.
The Grinch 5 arrival.
I thought,
maintain 0.78 or greater.
like, I seriously think that this aircraft is in storage, and they just pulled it out. This is a C-40, one of the presidential squadrons. C-40 is a 737 700 model BBJ. But look at it, it's like, I mean, this panel's falling off. I think they pulled this thing out of a daggone hangar. Alright, this is obviously the cockpit. This is NG. I mean, it's all polished up and everything, but I'm thinking that this thing has run down on the inside as it was. My mini me's checking out the I think 182, 172. 3 of my mini me's.
Good day, Jacksonville Center. This is
He's getting his hands on the collective, or correction, cyclic of this Huey.
Delta 731 Jacksonville.
Here's the outside of that Learjet here.
Delta 2787, normal speeds at greeting.
I don't know what this was. Inside of that Lear.
20 normal speeds at greeting.
The cabin of the Learjet 35. Kind of tiny, not even enough room to stand up in there.
Jack Center, 2 Victor Quebec is a 2000, heading to the quarter.
Victor Quebec, sorry about that. Turn left heading 180.
180, 2 Victor Quebec. Thanks for the event.
November 216 Charlie X-ray, Miami Center closed.
I think that's all I sent over, yeah. That's all I sent over. I just wanted to get Zato to see that Lear.
Go ahead and not for greater normal speeds at greeting. Air Canada 1220, maintain 200.
You said you're not a fan of what display?
Normal speeds at greeting.
Oh, the you talking about the static display of the Lear? What display you mean, Zato? Explain.
Air Canada 1220, Jack.
Go ahead for Air Canada 1220.
Air Canada 1220, maintain 300 knots.
You mean the avionics it's got in it?
At greeting.
300 or greater until greeting for Air Canada 1220.
Delta 76, maintain 270 knots, normal speeds at Cokes.
270, wait, can you read that?
Delta 76, transition to 270 knots, resume normal speeds over Cokes.
Transition to 270, resume back to normal speed at Cokes.
Thank you. Have a report from US Sierra to send me the Grinch 5 arrival, landing north, altimeter 3000.
Alright, we're just about to Savannah. 123 miles left to go until top of drop.
2 Victor Quebec. 4 miles from Tile, turn left heading 090, maintain 2000, double established, clear left heading 10 approach.
Robin says, was at the Roswell Air Show and air races last week. Amazing move from Reno to Roswell. Nice. That's one thing I haven't gone to is an air race. I'd like to check that out one day.
Hey, Center 2 Victor Quebec, can you confirm 090 for the intercept?
Sorry, I think you make the turn that quick. Make it 110 to join.
Why?
110 to join, 2 Victor Quebec, thanks.
I need to grab some ice, guys. You guys got the airplane and the radios. I'll be right back. Right back. I need to grab some ice.
Jacksonville Center, Pedestrian Wing 6 with you climbing through 114,000 to 116,000.
Thanks, 26 Jack Center, climb maintain flight level 330.
330, Pedestrian 16.
November 2 Victor, Quebec, runway 10, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 10, 2 Victor, Quebec.
Buckshot 310, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Over to Atlanta Center, Buckshot 310, have a good night.
Level 1355, instead of maintain flight level 340.
Any radio calls I missed, guys?
Canada 14, oh, sure.
Yeah, we're overhead.
1220, indicated airspeed.
We're overhead, just about overhead Savannah now.
Air Canada 1220, say indicated airspeed.
We're at 300
Flying right down the coast.
Thank you.
Just off of the coast. Yeah, you can make out some airports down there.
411, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Robin says, are you looking forward to the Falcon jet? I absolutely am, bro. We had a pretty decent one back in the X-Plane days from Coronado. It just didn't get updated that much. But yeah, I'm absolutely looking forward to the Falcon jet. That's another biz jet with some decent range. Pretty sure that thing can cross the pond.
Yeah, that's 1470.
So it's going to be nice to have, you know, another biz jet to the repertoire.
Jacksonville Center tells us on 41, we do have 10,000.
Delta 741 Jack Center, climb maintain flight level 350, that'll be your final.
Climb flight level 350, this is final. Delta 741.
Confirm.
Legion 846 is ready for taxi in Myrtle Beach.
Legion 846, runway 18, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 18, taxi via Alpha, Legion 846.
Hey, this is Delta 76. Do you want me to descend?
Hydra VR says, great stream. I appreciate it, Hydra. Welcome to the stream and chat. Good to have you indeed.
Grid 5.
$79 miles till top of drop, fellas. And with that said, let me go ahead and start preparing here. Take a relook at our weather. We're looking at a METAR reading. Winds at 050, knots, 10 statute mile viz. Few clouds at 30,000. Temperature is 27 dew points 21. Altimeter reporting 3000. So we're good there.
FedEx 26, can we step away for a few minutes? About 5 minutes.
1226, that's approved, report back.
All right, we're descending via the Seinfeld 3. We do have constraints to abide by on the way down the hill. And our bottom altitude at Kubal is going to be 5,000 feet.
1702, transition to 290 knots at ground.
And 210 knots.
Normal speeds at greeting.
We'll pick up cruise, transition into the ILS runway 35 right.
Transition at 290 knots or less.
Landing north.
Speed at greeting.
We should expect to pick up the glide at 1,600 feet.
6441 transition.
ILS minimum is 290 feet, and if we shall need to go around, we'll climb straight out to 500. Climbing right turn to 3,000. Outbound to Orlando VOR on radio 140 to Priusk and hold.
Techno Center, Super 2038 heavy.
Otherwise, we'll land. We can expect to roll it all the way out. Since we're going over to Airside 2, we'll try to take it to Hotel 3 at least. So we'll plan up auto brakes 1 or 2 landing. For correction, I'm lying. I'm on looking at the wrong one, right? We'll take it, yeah, all the way to the end to Juliet, so that we can cross over that bridge to the other side. Either Juliet or November 3 is what we'll look to exit at. And with that said, we'll go ahead and get altimeter 3000 will descend via the Seinfeld 3, Southwest 1355. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that set.
Okay.
And stand by.
Delta 76 is at normal speed.
We're doing normal speed, Delta 7.
Air Canada 1220 is at normal speed.
Alright, minimums was 290.
Ready for departure for Ryujin 846 in Myrtle Beach.
Digit 846, fly runway heading runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading 18, clear for takeoff, Ryujin 846.
Jackson's American 2105 with the
American 2105, Jack Center, hello.
Alright, 290 is set. Our frequency is going to be 111.15.
Delta 771, Jackson Center, you got all that calling sensitive.
Take it.
Delta 771, you got our calling.
And we're looking at a course of 005.
Delta 771, yep, we got you.
Roger, thank you.
Alright, let's come down here. We'll go menu, performance, show landing. We're doing Orlando. We're looking at 35 right. Condition is dry. Winds are reporting 050 at 8. Temperature is 27.
Center, American 4509, flight level 380.
American 4509, Jack Center, radar contact. Need you out of non-altitude. Do you want 39 or 37?
Flaps 30. Air condition on. Anti-ice off. Brakes we'll do. We'll do auto brakes 1.
Clementine flight level 390, American 4509.
American 2105, cross mullet at and maintain
146, we'll say 145.
American 2105, cross the mullet at and maintain 12,250 knots, Charlotte altimeter 3004.
All right, that's gonna give us flaps 30 at 148.
Roger, cross mullet at 12,250 knots.
So we're good there.
Orlando approach 124.8.
124.8, Delta 76.
Seatbelt signs in the back can come through the on.
Delta 1702, indicated airspeed.
Indicated airspeed is 282.
Delta 1702.
Center, Trident 26 back with you. Thank you.
Welcome back. Delta 1702, you have about a 80 knot overtake with the traffic in front of you. Maintain 250 knots, normal speed at Global.
Maintain 250 knots, normal speed at logo Delta 1702.
Hydra says, currently getting your PPL. Nice, bro. Nice, nice. I need to get back to getting mines. I'm in the process. I have about 15 hours so far. I had to stop going to school due to some unforeseen life events, but we plan on making a comeback to that here pretty soon. Hopefully by next year we can jump back into it and get it back crack-a-lacking.
Target 2554 Jack Center 1x5 air. Sounds like you're muffled. You have the microphone in your mouth. Canada 1220 contact Orlando approach 124.8.
All right, what did we say our bottom altitude was? 5,000. We'll go ahead and...
Delta 1702, thanks for the help. Contact Orlando approach 124.8.
We'll go ahead and bug that now.
Contact Orlando approach on 124.8. Via Delta 1702.
All right, 5,000 sets. We are about 20 miles out from top of drop.
Get the next structure.
Leading 846, sorry about that. Radar contact, clear to Wesville, Sun maintain flight level 320.
Wesville 1320, Jet station.
Jacksonville Center, UPS 1337 heavy with you passing 10,000.
PS 1337 Jack Center, radar contact, flight maintain flight level 360.
360 for UPS 1337 heavy.
Let me see which gate we're looking for here.
Legion 846, clear to Caillou.
Further Caillou, Jet 846.
23 or something like that.
Delta 771, it's going to be the pricing for arrival Orlando landing north or Orlando altimeter 3000.
We got Orlando ground on as well. (2125).
Yeah, 1337 radar contact lost. PS 2030, leaving my airspace to the east, New York Oceanic closed, squawk 2000, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Heavy mistaken for runway light. Brief may call hold short interruptions and runway assignments. Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey.
Speedbird 2038, up.
Orlando International Airport HX information whiskey. 0053 Zulu. West 0568. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 30,000.
All right, inside 5 miles.
Temperature 27. 2.21. Altimeter 3000. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. Visual approach to runway 35 right, 36 left in use.
132.907.
Notices to air. Array transponders with altitude reporting mode and at speed enabled on all airport surfaces. Right lights on road between runway 17 right and 35 left and runway 17 left and 35 right may be mistaken for runway lights. Brief and call hold short instructions and runway.
All right, there we go, guys. On the way down the hill.
Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey. Orlando International Airport HX information.
All right, we got whiskey on board. No, this is gonna be our only leg tonight. Robin, I've got to go pack. I've done nothing. My flight really leaves at 6:55 in the morning. And I'm an hour away from that airport. So we gotta be up and out of here by like 3 a.m. Really, realistically. Drop the kiddies off at their grandma's house and then off to the airport we go. So yeah, we're just gonna do this leg and call it a night. I had to cycle my buttons here, they weren't on. So yeah, we're going down for my lady's good friend is getting married, and this is like their little thing. So they're geeky geeks. They like all of the amusement parks and stuff. I enjoy them too. So we're gonna go down and check out the new Epic Universe, Islands of Adventure. We're mainly going for the new Epic Universe. Hang out a little bit and chill for the week. Again, Geo, Pilot Depth, all you guys is down there, just let me know. We'll be available all day Saturday. For real, if y'all can get out the house. We'll be doing dinner probably at a place called Taverna Opa. Geo. It's a Greek Mediterranean spot that I frequent every time I'm down those neck of the woods. Hey, but you here, D-Champ, what it do? What it do, broski? Nice, D-Champ. Nice, nice, nice. It's getting spicy now, bro. It is getting spicy now. I was trying to see if they still had us. Okay, we have a departure gate now. We didn't have a departure gate at first. I'm low-key trying to see if it's still going to be on the max. It better be. It better be. Okay, yeah, we still on the max. 1355, max 8. All right, we good. I was going to say, I hope they ain't change up our stuff here. Scheduled aircraft. And we on the first flight out, the very first flight out of DCA in the morning. Well, actually, no, we're not. These are the ones with stops. 6 a.m. is the first flight. We're on the first non-stop. Alright, I just wanted to check that. Because a lot of times they'll change up the aircraft, the equipment. Alright, coming through flight level 240 on the way down the hill here. What did we do? 145? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. So we're good there. We've already got our airplane configured. Pretty uneventful flight thus far. Nice smooth cruise, no turbulence. Jackson gone kind of quiet on us. Oh snap, how did I get on 228? I hope he ain't called me, because I was definitely on the wrong frequency. For some reason, they had me on 228. Oh no, how in the heck that happened? 35925. Hopefully he didn't try to get in contact with me. 218 is going to be ground. Yeah, I don't see a message from him or anything, so we may be good.
Legion 846, Miami Center closed, vendor service terminated. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong guy. JetBlue 612, Miami Center closed, vendor service terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Have a good night, JetBlue 612.
See ya.
See ya.
Inside my all right, coming up to transition altitude here. We're going over to 3000 here momentarily, as we kiss the clouds on into Orlando. And look at that. Absolutely beautiful morning departure, correction, morning arrival.
Southwest 1355, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
24.8, Southwest 1355, see you.
80 Delta 7002.
And approach, good evening, Southwest 1355, information whiskey, descending via the Soundfell 3.
Southwest 1355, Orlando approach, thanks. Expect a visual approach on way 35 right.
Expect a visual 35 right, Southwest 1355.
Delta 1702, traffic's 10 o'clock and about 5.5 miles.
Damn, approach done snuck online. I'm with it. I'm here for it.
Site, Delta 1702.
1702, roger, follow the heavy 777, clear visual approach on way 35 right.
Follow the 777, cleared for the visual 35 right approach, Delta 1702.
For the 6441, turn left heading 080.
Left heading 080, 6441.
Delta 1702, caution wake turbulence.
Caution wake turbulence, Delta 1702.
Air Canada 1220 heavy, the winds 060 at 9 runway 35 right, clear to land.
35 right, clear to land, Air Canada 1220.
Delta 1702, maintain 180 knots until the 5-mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until
Orlando
5
is spicy tonight, fellas.
Delta 6441, company traffic's at your 10 o'clock and about 7 miles, 3,000, or actually 1,000, actually you're still at 3,000. You have them in sight?
I have company in sight, 5441.
Delta 17, just Delta 6441, roger. Just want to maintain 1,600, clear visual approach, runway 35 right.
Just going to maintain 1,600, clear visual approach, 35 right, 6441.
Southwest 2797, pulling short 35 left.
Southwest 2797, thanks. Broadmoor across runway 35 left and contact ground point 8 on the other side. Have a good night.
Cross 35 left, ground point 8, 2797, have a good night.
Good night. For Romeo Sierra, turn left heading 150.
Left turn 150 for Romeo Sierra.
Delta 1702, the wind 060 at 9er, runway 35 right, clear to land, caution wake turbulence, Boeing 777 on a short final.
Caution wake turbulence, 35 right, clear to land, Delta 1702.
For Romeo Sierra is going to maintain 1,600.
Then maintain 1,600 for Romeo Sierra.
For Romeo Sierra, turn left heading 090.
Left turn 090 for Romeo Sierra.
For Romeo Sierra, just advise when you have the airport in sight. It's going to be off your, I don't know, 9:30, 10 o'clock in about 1-3 miles.
Airport in sight for Romeo.
For Romeo Sierra, clear visual approach, runway 36 left. Traffic is at your 12 o'clock in about 5 miles, 1,600 for the East Complex, Embraer jet. Do you have him in sight?
All right, we go speed intervene, 250, we'll throw out some brakes.
Separation from the Embraer.
We do have a speed constraint coming up here. 250.
Delta 6441, traffic's just behind you at your 8 o'clock, and 2,600 descending is a phenom for the West Complex.
6441, copy.
Air Canada 1220, vacated at 35 right.
Air Canada 1220, heavy roger, November.
All right, coming up on 10,000, boom boom boom, we're shut down. Music will go bye-bye here in just 2,000 feet.
November, Juliet, Kilo, Hotel 3504, Air Canada 1220.
Next speed constraint is going to be 230 knots.
The wind 060 at 9 runway
We've got 10 miles
right,
to achieve it.
Clear to land.
Runway 35 right, number 2, clear to land, 6441.
Number 4 Romeo Sierra, the wind 060 at 9 runway 36 left, clear to land.
36 left, clear to land for Romeo.
Air Canada 1220 heavy, it's going to be Juliet Lima Kilo, hold short 35 left.
So it would be November, Juliet, Lima Kilo, hold short 35 left for Air Canada 1220.
We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my I got bad intentions, make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a
That's all good. Please at 3720 roger, runway 9er left, taxi.
All right, 10,000, boom 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 can shut down. We're going to focus on the approach here.
Charlie, Kilo, Bravo, 9 left, 3720.
November 72 Mike Echo, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Over to 13592. Thanks for the help, Mike Echo.
Welcome. Southwest 1355, just to maintain 3,000.
Down to 3000 Southwest 1355.
So 1702 can roll all the way out to sorry about that. All the way out to Juliet there.
Rolling out to Juliet, Delta 1702.
So 6441, same for you, can roll all the way out to Juliet.
Roll all the way out. Roll all the way out to Juliet, 6441.
I think I stepped on somebody. Who was it?
Air Canada 1220, we're going to go ahead and disconnect. Thanks for all the help. You have a good night.
All right, take care. Good night. That was 1702, Juliet, Lima, Kilo, hold short, 35 left.
Juliet, Lima, Kilo, hold short 35 left, Delta 1702.
All right, airport should be off to our 2 o'clock. There it is. Beautiful Orlando. We'll be coming in on this runway right here. This is 35 right. And we'll take it to the end, cross the bridge, and we'll be parking over at Airside 2. Currently in the downwind. Down to 3000 we go, and we forgot to get landing lights on. We'll get all of that jazz on now. As we are below 10,000, that would have been some points off if we was flying for Simbit World. We'll swap over to our approach plate here. He's going to try to bring us in at Fisha. I'm thinking that's going to be, that's going to put us on a 10.5 mile final. We're on the way down to 3,000 now. We're just slowly.
So 6441, Juliet, Lima, Kilo, hold short, 35 left.
Making our way down.
Juliet,
we'll throw
Lima,
out some
Kilo,
brakes to
hold
help
short,
us keep
35
that
left,
nose down.
6441.
Increase the vertical speed here. But I'm thinking he's gonna turn us in at Fesha for the visual. We've got the ILS backed up, so we're all good there. Let's sync up the heading. And as we turn base, we'll get the recording started.
1702, crossing runway 35 left on Kilo, and contact ground point 8 on the other side.
Cross 35 left at Kilo, and contact ground on the other side, Delta 1702.
For Romeo Sierra, turn left and contact ground point 8. Have a good night.
Turning left, contact ground point 8. Thanks for the ATC for Romeo Sierra.
Welcome.
All right, let me check VAT radar. Let's see what kind of traffic we got in the AO.
Southwest 1355, turn right heading 270, descend to maintain 1,600.
All right, 270 down to 1,600 Southwest 1355.
Southwest 1355, when you roll out, the field will be at your 2 o'clock and about 4 miles.
All right, well, keep an eye out for the field, 1355.
Delta 6441, cross runway 35 left, contact ground point out on the other side. Have a good night.
Cross 35 left and then contact ground other side, 6441. Have a good night.
And approach Southwest 1355. We have the field in sight.
Southwest 1355, turn right heading 330, clear visual approach, runway 35 right.
Right 330, clear visual 35 right, Southwest 1355.
Southwest 1355, the wind 060 at Niner, runway 35 right, clear to land.
Clear land 35 right, Southwest 1355. Alright guys, we'll swap you over to sterile cockpit side. Like I said, I knew he was fixing to cut us in on this. That's why we were
20 contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
We were kind of prepared for that. Spoilers are now armed.
Please at 3720, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Okay, over to center. Thanks. We'll see you later.
Thanks a lot. See you Southwest 1355. You can monitor Jacksonville Center 135.902. He knows you're clear to land.
All right, we're monitor on 35902 Southwest 1355.
It's right now, let's proceed that way.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, Allegiant 2920 with you, flight level 380.
Legion 2920, Jack Center, hello. Legion 2920, cross Kylag at and maintain flight level 240.
Cross Kylag, 240, Legion 2920.
FedEx 358, descend and maintain flight level 350.
Descend and maintain flight level 350, FedEx 358, heavy.
Evening, Jack Center, Legion 3720, holding short 9 left.
Legion 3720, Jack Center, turn left heading 080, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, left turn 080, 9 left, clear takeoff, Legion 32.
Legion 846 is back.
Welcome back.
Jacksonville Center, just to confirm, QNH is 3007.
Delta 171, looks like the mean power just updated, altimeter 3002, no ATIS published yet. Or sorry, looks like information, X-ray current, altimeter 3002, no major changes.
Roger, no major changes in QNH is 3002.
All right, come on, Center, with my clearance now.
1,000.
Approach is gone, that's why. That's why he sent us back over here.
JetBlue 42, Jack, you up.
We're here, JetBlue 42.
JetBlue 42, cross, run us at and maintain flight level 330.
Cross at 330, JetBlue 42.
All right, I got the airplane. And Jacksonville Center, Southwest 1355, short final, 35 right.
Dallas 1355, Jack, 35 right, clear to land.
400.
Clear to land, 35 right, 1355.
Qatari 1, say Mach, indicated airspeed.
300.
Point 693, Qatari 1, super.
200.
Qatari 1, say indicated airspeed.
Minimum. Flight slow. 100.
290 knots, Qatari 1 super.
30.
Qatari 1, cross Odea at and maintain, or actually let's do this, Qatari 1 to maintain 250 knots until ILTAC. 250 knots until ILTAC, Qatari 1 super.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Orlando International Airport, great state of Orlando, Florida.
Jackson, good evening, Clear 1522 with you, 2.2 for flight level 30, direct side.
Spring 1522, Jack Center, climb maintain, flight level 380, welcome.
Flight level 380 for Clear 1522.
Dallas 771, expect ILS 35 right at cruise.
Okay. I guess we're not going to get that handoff. Jackson Road Ground, good evening, Southwest 1355, clear of 35 right at November 3. Taxi to the Southwest ramp.
Southwest 1355, please switch back to Jacksonville Center 135.902.
3592, Southwest 1355.
Chris 5 Bravo, altimeter 3002, FedEx 350 AM.
At Center Southwest 1355, clear of 35 right at November 3.
Hello 1355, welcome to Orlando, taxi November Foxtrot Golf Hotel 2 to the ramp, cross runway 35 left at Foxtrot. You're going to airside 2, right?
Yeah, airside 2. Can I get those instructions one more time?
November Foxtrot Golf Hotel 2, cross runway 35 left at Foxtrot.
November Foxtrot Golf Hotel 2, cross 35 left at Foxtrot, Southwest 1355. Okay, they got us going.
And Southwest 1355, I'm sorry. Amend the instruction, cross 35 left at Foxtrot, short of hotel, contact ground on 121.8.
I'm sorry, say that again, 1355?
1355, let's just do this, I'll switch you when I get closer. November Fox, short of hotel, cross runway 35 left at Fox.
Alright, November Foxtrot, short of hotel, cross 35 left at Fox, 1355.
Legion 846, cross Spaz at and maintain flight level 270.
270 Spaz, you want me to descend right now? Only change person.
As long as you cross it.
Yeah, I thought they would have took me straight ahead the way I was facing, but...
During 1552, contact Jack Center, correction, Miami Center, 132.2.
132.2.
120, we got...
132.2
it's
for
12:49, so we're like 30 minutes early.
Legion 3720, do you want a shortcut?
Sure, that'd be good.
Legion 3720, clear direct to field.
Alright, clear direct where?
Legion 3720, clear direct to field.
Okay, direct Columbia.
Appreciate it, Anthony. Appreciate it, Will.
97 Mike Sierra, contact Jack's approach 124.9er.
Oh, you say you got clearance already? Not sure what you mean, Will.
Sorry, 987 Mike Golf, contact Jack's approach 124.9er.
Contact approach 987 Mike Golf.
Qatari 1, contact Jack's approach 124.9er. Contact approach 124.9er, Qatari 1 super. Frontier 2962, contact Miami Center 132.2.
Miami Center 132, have a good night.
Can I jump to 42, contact Miami Center 132.2.
132.3, get to 42, see ya.
See ya, Legion 846 after Spaz, cross Lubber at and maintain 13,000, Tampa altimeter 3001.
Lubber at 113,000. Hey, I was 846.
Delta 771, are you on the RNAV 36 left or the ILS 35 right?
ILS 35 right.
Delta 771, turn right heading 120, maintain 5,000.
Roger, heading 120.
Will says that was said when you were on final. Just rewatch your approach and landing. Nah, he said monitor, bro. He said, I mean, not monitor. He said go back over to center for landing clearance. I'm guessing it was because he was getting off.
Jacksonville from the Delta 771. You said 102 affirmative.
Okay, airport. Got some spots that needs fixing.
Delta 774, just want to maintain 5,000, flighting 150.
Now he said we was cleared to cross 35 left.
Delta 771, just want to maintain 5,000, flighting 150.
Roger, 150 and...
I know we still got to go back over the ground.
5,000.
So 771, turn left heading 330, just want to maintain 3,000.
Roger, heading 330 and what was our altitude?
Delta 771, turn left, left turn heading 330, just want to maintain 3,000, just a bunch of threes.
Alright, when in doubt, hold it out. I'm going to hold short here and just get confirmation that we were cleared to cross 35 left.
Legion 2920, descend via the Thor 3 arrival, the Orlando altimeter 3002.
3002, understand via the Thor 3 arrival for
And Jacksonville ground, Southwest 1355. Just to clear up, we were cleared to cross 35 left at Foxtrot, correct?
Got the guy asking about Hilton Head standby. Southwest 1355, cross runway 35 left at Foxtrot, contact ground point 8 on the other side. Have a good night.
Alright, crossing 35 left at Foxtrot, ground point 8 on the other side. Thanks for your help, Southwest 1355.
Delta 771, you're 7 miles from session, maintain
so we
3
weren't
clear. From the localizer, cleared ILS runway 35 right approach. Delta 771, cleared ILS runway 35 right approach.
Traffic. Traffic.
And is there a guy on Hilton Head?
And Orlando ground, Southwest 1286. Clear 35 right at Foxtrot Hotel. Oh, correction, 35 left.
1286, I'm seeing the Southwest 1355.
I'm sorry, I'm used to that call sign. Yes, correction, 1355 is clear. 35 left at Foxtrot. It's actually the airside too.
Southwest 1355, roger. Taxi by Hotel 2 to airside 2. Have a good night.
Hotel 2, airside 2, Southwest 1355. Thanks for your help. took us the long way, which burned off some of this time. I mean, we're still going to be 15 minutes early from what my flight is on. Should be tomorrow. Wally says, what are you using to hold all of your hardware, throttle, FMC, radio? So I've got a little platform built underneath my Bravo that's secured into my next level racing thing here. And then as far as my radio and FMC and stuff, that's just like, I've got that Velcro down with like some heavy duty, like 30-pound Velcro. And that won't go nowhere. Like, I'm pulling on that thing, it won't go nowhere.
Orlando Grad,
like I've got to
American
put some force into it to get it out.
Ready to...
Both aircraft calling Orlando ground. Say again, your message was cutting in and out.
American 1235. Orlando ground. American 1235, ready to copy IFR with
American 1235, roger. I got a full route for you as well, so I'll give you a second to get a notepad.
With notepad.
Somebody subscribed, I missed it.
1235, you're cleared to the Atlanta Hartsfield Airport.
It didn't pop up in chat
Jimmy
like normal.
Departure, Payne transition.
So whoever just subscribed a minute ago, I appreciate it. Welcome to the family.
Laurie, Lima Alpha India Romeo India. Lars, Lima Alpha Romeo Zulu Zulu to join the SID 2 arrival. Climb via the SID. Expect your cruise is going to be 350. Departure 135.902, squawk 3002.
Alright. Atus is going or something. I'm sorry, I'm going to take a second.
Alright, I think that's an actual... Here, let's swap gates, because that may be an actual VATSIM traffic. That's why it's not removing the AI. Let's see, 125 is what we want. Alright, there we go. Alright guys, welcome to Orlando. Parking brake is on. We got APU Apuin. We'll shut them down. Beacon light can come through the off. We will grab our jet bridge. I hope. Are my jet bridges broken? That appears to be what's going on. I did see something about it with what's the name here. Let me see if I can reposition here at the gate. Yeah, my jet bridges ain't working. I gotta see what's up with GSX. Yeah, I gotta see what's up with GSX, guys. Alright, so let's do this. Let's get some tunes back on. We'll sign out of SM. We'll complete our flight here on Volanta. Let's see what we got. Negative 221. That was a lot harder than I anticipated, but not bad at all. Negative 221 on the landing rate. So we'll close all of that out here. And we'll get all of our lights and stuff back on. And we'll run a we'll run the replays here. And let's go to FCR. Alright, let's run some replays of that, guys. Airplane is initializing here. Alright, we'll swap you back over on air. There's an intercept there. We'll get that out of your way. I'm gonna run and hit the head while this initializes. I'll be right back in like 30 seconds. All right, back at you. Beautiful approach, I will say that. Look at that. I do quite like landing north in Orlando. We'll see this one through. We'll watch this whole approach here and then we'll get some other shots. Oh, look at the aircraft shadow. That's dope. That is dope. That wing flexing. Definitely wasn't a bad approach. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. I'm happy with that. All right, let's take her back.
300.
Let's grab one from here. Again, appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We'll be out until Thursday of next week. We'll make our return back home Thursday morning. Chances are we'll stream Thursday evening. Again, all of my Floridians that's down there, definitely hit me up. Oh yeah, that's absolutely a nice landing there. We'll get one from the nose here. Man, this is a beautiful approach. We'll get one from the nose. We'll jump outside and grab our outside shots as well.
400. 300. Approaching minimum. 200. Minimum. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Looked like it did just rain not that long ago down here. Alright, let me pull up my camera thing. Let's jump out. Let's jump outside. Drone follow mode off. And let's see if we can get a nice... Let's stand over here with these guys, shall we? Airport ops. All right, let's take her back. So yeah, guys, appreciate you for hanging out with us tonight. If you haven't done so already, drop a thumbs up for the stream. If you're new here, enjoying the content, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. Again, we'll be back Thursday, in which we hope to get another stream out. Wish us safe journeys in the morning. As we go down to Orlando to hang out, check out the new park, hang out with the homie Captain Will. He's tagging along with us. Enjoy some food, enjoy some good company. Relax. And guys, don't forget, if you see Will around, wish him a very special, very happy birthday. As his birthday is on Monday. Send him a message, let him know you're thinking about him. No Diddy. And yeah, guys, we're gonna get a couple more here. Hold on, let me adjust my camera speed. Let's get us another angle here. So yeah, without further ado, we'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves, do something that you're passionate about, and your boy Leo is signing off. We'll catch you later on next week, guys. Peace.